Hello my children, welcome to our YouTube channel Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Today we will discuss about a new poem that is The Lazy Frog. Okay, and it is taken from Unit 5. The theme of this poem is social behavior, discouraging laziness and encouraging the hard work. Okay, let's start the poem. First we will see a question, that is, on a school day you are busy studying, playing and chatting with friends, right? When you have a holiday from school, what do? Would you behave a little like the frog in the following poem? Let's see the poem. Fred is a very lazy frog who lolls all day upon a log. The name of this frog is Fred, and he is a very lazy frog. All the day he lies upon a log. He always manages to shirk doing a single stroke of work. His poor old mother calls in vain, "Come in and help." He doesn't bother to move 2 inches, much preferring to be extremely hard of hearing. Okay, always he avoid any work by giving many excuses, and when her poor old mother calls him to help her, then he doesn't bother to move 2 inches, much he preferring to be extremely hard of hearing. Hard of hearing means deaf. Okay, then he pretend like a deaf, and all the day he lies on this log. He lies there in a silent heap and stays conveniently asleep. And here he lies like a heap, and continuously he stays like asleep. Okay, if a lady frog hopped past, you'd think he would get up at last to bow and help her on her way. But no, I am ashamed to say that when a lady frog comes by, he doesn't open an one eye. If you think that when a lady frog hopped past, and then he would get up at last to bow her and help her in her way, but no, you are wrong. And our poet feels ashamed to say that when a lady frog comes by, he doesn't open one eye. Suppose then he doesn't prefer to open an one eye. Okay, anonymous means it is not identified the name of the poet. Okay, now it is clear to all of you. Now we will see the new words. Let's see the new words. First word is lol. Lol means to lie around lastly. Okay, next log. Log means trunk of a tree that has been cut. Next is shirk. Shirk means not to do something you should do. In vain means uselessly. Prefer means like something better. Hard of hearing means deaf. Next, bow. Bow means to bend your head to show respect. Lazy means idle. Upon means on, and we use upon in the abstract sense. Okay, upon and on, they both are preposition, but when we use upon in an abstract sense, and it means on. Okay, next word is a single stroke of work. It means any work at all. Okay, any work at all. Next is bother. Bother means take a trouble to do something. Next is manage. Manage means to handle or direct with a skill. Next is extremely. Extremely means very. Next is lies. Lies means to be in horizontal position. Next is heap. Heap means pile. Next is conveniently. Conveniently means suitable. Next is asleep. Asleep means in a state of sleeping. Next word is hops. Hops means jumps. Next is log. Log means a piece of wood. Next is get up. Rise from bed after sleeping. Next is ashamed. Ashamed means regretful. Anonymous. Anonymous means not identified by the name. Okay. Now we discuss about the summary. Fred is a lazy frog. All the time he lies lazily on a log. He makes excuses to avoid work. His mother calls out him for help, but it's all in vain because he doesn't listen to his mother. He much prefer being completely deaf to moving 2 inches. He lies in one place like a heap and sleeps all the time. Okay, now it is clear the first stanza that Fred is a very lazy frog and all the time he lies lazily on a log and he makes excuses to avoid work, and when his mother calls out him for help, but it's all in vain because he doesn't listen his mother and he much prefers being completely deaf to moving 2 inches. He lies in one place like a heap and sleep all the time. Okay. Now if a lady frog hops by his side, then Fred will finally wakes up and says hello to her and helps her on her way. If you thought that, you are wrong. The poet feels ashamed to say that he doesn't even open an eye when the lady frog walks past him. Right? When we read the poem, we see that when the lady frog passed, then he doesn't prefer to open an eye. Okay, here we complete the summary. Now we discuss about the NCERT question answer. And the first topic is let's read. Let's see the first question, that is what did the frog do all the day? The answer is the frog slept all the day conveniently on a log. Let's see the next question, that is besides lazy, what other word can you think of describe the frog? Let's see the hint, how he behaved with his mother and when the lady frog walked by. Okay, and by using the hints we can write the answer. Besides being lazy, the frog was also disobedient, ignorant and habitual of oversleeping. Okay, let's see the next question, that is complete the following sentence with reference to the poem. And the first question is, when the frog's mother called him, he pretended to be hard of hearing. Right? Next question is, when a lady frog hops by, he doesn't even open and one eye. Okay. And the next question is, did you like the frog's behavior? No, I don't like the frog's behavior. Okay. Let's see the next topic, that is let's write. The first question is, refer to the poem and understand. Okay. The frog loved to laze and lie around all day, and he did not like to do any work at all. Okay. Now Make true sentences about yourself. Here the true sentences about the frog, and now you have to write yourself, but you have to use the true sentences. Write about the people you like, a game you play, a hobby, habit you have, okay? And they are the hints. You may use the following clues, okay? I love to read story books. I like to watch movies. I don't mind if someone says bad words to me. Next is I don't like to drink milk, and the last one is I hate nothing. There is nothing I hate. Okay, let's see the next topic, that is say aloud. Okay, now we add one more matching word to each pair. Let's see the pair: log, frog, dog, shark, work, jerk. Next is vain, Dane, main. Preferring, hearing, caring. Hip, keep, leap. Past, last, fast. Way, say, may. Okay. Now here we complete this say aloud. And now we discuss about the text-based question answer. The first question is, who wrote this poem? And it is not identified the name of the poet, okay? What is the name of the frog? And the name of the frog is Fred. Let's see the next question. What kind of frog is he? And the answer is, he is a very lazy frog. What does he do all the day? He lolls all day upon a log. Next question is, how does he avoid any work? He always pretends to be an extremely deaf to avoid any work. Who calls him to help? His mother calls him to help. His poor mother calls in vain. Why poet said like this? His mother calls out him for help, but it's all in vain. Because he doesn't listen to his mother, he much prefers being completely deaf to move 2 inches. Next question is, how does he lie all the day? And the answer is, he lies in a silent heap. Next question is, where does he lie? And the answer is, he lies on a log. And the last question is, why does the poet feel ashamed? The poet feels ashamed to say that he doesn't even open an eye when a lady frog walks past him. Okay, here we complete the video. It's a very small chapter, and if there are any queries, let me know in the WhatsApp. And our WhatsApp number is 9035304154. And don't forget to like our Facebook page, and that is RDCTC, Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Okay, let's see the next chapter.